Hello, I'm Agent Cryo, and I am studying a new series where I take parts from the new Chapter 2, or aka Drilling Thunder, and trying to make builds out of them. As we can see, this episode, I will be trying to make a part out of whatever this is. This Dekotora. I'm going to pronounce it as Deco instead because it's a tongue twister. But I would be trying to use the Deco side light panel in this episode. I've already started trying to make stuff and trying to figure it out. It kind of makes a nice door design. You could have pistons either side and it slides in or even up and down, which is probably going to be the first build I make with this piece, a nice door. So I set up a little test scene for this part here. I didn't put much effort into it because I was really focusing on the door. But here it is, we have a little sofa, couch thing, work, someone has a bunch of work, whatever these are, filing cabinets, plants, because I put them in every build. And then finally, the door. I didn't put much effort into the logic, but I did make it so it would close after a second. It's basic, but I do think it looks cool as a door. I didn't want to spend too much time because I want to try and do something else because I feel like a door seems a little obvious. Like, the only downside with the door is this hole in the center of it right here. I don't know what to do about it. Maybe I can glitch weld something. I think I could be able to glitch weld something in there, but I just don't know like what. I have not saved this. It's normally these are called like display rooms or something. I don't know. So I will be saving that, and then I can spawn in another. The only problem with my logic is when you place it on the lift, it does this because I did not put the fancy spawn-proof logic. Lift-proof logic, but you just have to enter the lights break these walls down. Because I do have a reason for those pieces. Because if I don't have them, it does look kind of weird with those edges there. So I just covered them up, and you can see the piston head. But it's just the piston door. That's it. Very simple, very obvious. And painted black. Oh. Basically any color works, I guess. But I thought black looks cool, because then it turns into cyan, which I have these cyan lights going by. I think it's a pretty cool design. Now, I don't actually know what else I could do for this part, though. All the deco parts are quite hard to work with. Because they have like those single-use applications like a door. So let me grab that part. Let's see, what else? Maybe you could do something? Maybe like if you paint it black. Maybe this could be like one of those escalator lift things? Do we have any like linear sideways parts that I could use this pattern as a part of an escalator? Because I don't know how many of these parts fit together. Does this fit at all with the side panel? That could be This would be a cool part if it didn't have the animation and the star on it. This would be an awesome part. But I'm not seeing anything else with that pattern. There we go. And somehow do that, and then we could use that. Oh, wait. Like that as an edge. But again, now they're going counterclock, like going into each other instead of along. But I don't see a use for that. No, none of the other deco parts fit with this part. Like, what do I do with this that's not a door? Maybe some kind of generator? Maybe I could use this animation and this pulsing as if it's some kind of generator? Maybe. This could be a side of something, so having a bunch in a row. Let me grab metal. Have a bunch of these in a row. And then possibly some stuff in between, like metal. But then, that doesn't line. Oh, actually, that's not that bad that it doesn't line up. And I'll trim this side. The only problem is now these front and back areas. But maybe you could just cover that up, like doing this. I can remove this piece at the back here. And boom, we have something. This kind of looks cool. Definitely some kind of futuristic thing. Maybe this part could be in, like, you know those turn areas near, like, subways and stuff? They always have your card reader. So if I just put it like this on either side, then you have to swipe your card there. Swipe, and now you're allowed in. But again, so many flashing lights, it doesn't really fit too well with, unless you're doing like a super futuristic city. I'll try and think of more builds this can be used in, but currently, I don't see many uses for this one part. Except for like a door and maybe those two options I described earlier. But, for now, that'll be it. Oh no. That'll be it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe because I would like some subscribers. And have a good day.